to Somerset Showcase. Today we're going to get into the holiday spirit with the show as we are talking to Lynn Berube and Lisa Marques, the chairs of the committee that is putting together the Winterfest that is going to be held in Somerset. So I hear this is going to be a big event. Yeah, can you give me a little summary of some of the things you have planned for the Winterfest?
I'll let you start.
Let me start.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Well, we have an ice skating rink. We have a 25-foot snow globe that you can go inside and families can take pictures. We have a face painter. We have a Grinch storyteller who's going to be telling how the Grinch stole Christmas like every hour on the hour. We have the Somerset High School and I believe the middle school doing our holiday music and doing a piece of the play. The high school is going to do a piece of their play.
The Christmas
play, yeah, throughout the event as well. So we have a lot of things going on.
We also have an antique truck that will be there from 12 to 3. It's going to be decorated so your family can take a picture in the antique truck. The police department will be there collecting toys. They're going to try to fill a police truck full of toys to give to, I'm not sure if it's what organization it is through, but it is going to be
Toys for Tots.
It could be Toys for Tots, I'm not exactly sure. There's going to be free popcorn. The Lions Club will be there for a donation. You can buy a candy cane. You can put your family's name on it, and then you can place the candy cane in a certain area, and that will be showcased throughout the season. We're also going to have a live artist there. She's going to paint the picture of, you know, what she feels the event is taking place. You could walk by the artist throughout the day and see, you know, how the picture's coming, and you know, until she's finished, she's going to go ahead and paint. We have letters to Santa. The kids are going to be able to write a letter to Santa Claus. We also have ornaments. The children are going to be able to get a free ornament. They can paint, they can color it right there. They'll also be able to put it on a tree. I think there was 6 trees donated by Representative Haddad. So they could either take the ornament home or they can go ahead and place it on the tree to be showcased throughout the season.
And we have a train.
We have a train. We have a candy forest. We have food trucks. It's definitely a lot to do, and most of it is free except if you wanted to do a donation. If your child does want to buy a gingerbread cookie, that's $5, and you get a whole box with the kit of the frosting, the cookie, and all the decorations to go with it. That's going to be provided by the Pickle Deli. Pink Bean, the restaurant, they're also having their own little Winterfest, but they've opened it up for a warming station. So if it gets cold, you could go ahead and warm up. They're going to be showing holiday movies. They're also going to be having beer and wine. They're going to actually have snow, I think. They're going to have snow up at Pink Bean.
Yeah, yeah.
So a lot.
And I think that's going to be a photo op too, right?
Yes, there's going to be a photo op for your child. There's a lot of different photo ops available throughout the festival. That if you want to take a Christmas picture with your kids or family, there'll be certain areas that do have photo ops available.
And of course, you're going to have Santa Claus there.
That's right. How can we forget about Santa Claus? Santa and Mrs. Claus will be arriving at 3 p.m. and they will be there until the festival ends. You'll also be able to take pictures with Santa Claus in the gazebo within the green. So.
It sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun to help people get into the season.
Yes.
We're hoping so.
Can you tell me a little bit about the ice rink? This is the first time I can remember us ever having a synthetic ice rink in town. We used to have the marsh, which was obviously a natural ice rink, but that doesn't freeze anymore, so people can't skate there. And the recreation department maybe 5 or 6 years ago tried to flood the one of the basketball courts at Pottersville, but this is the first time that we've ever had something like this. Can you tell me a little bit about it?
Yeah, so what's nice about the synthetic ice is you can have it all year round. You can have it in the summer, you can have it in the fall. It is just a surface. They actually put a fluid on it, and you can just skate. And they say that if you've never ice skated before, it's easier to learn on the synthetic ice. But if you have ice skated in the past, it is a little tougher, but if you know how to ice skate, you figure it out. If you do have your own, we will be providing skates for those who need skates. And if you have your own skates, you can bring your own skates. They do say it's equivalent to ice skating on a pond, so it does dull your skates a little bit. But like anything else, you can just have them sharpened, after that. So But yeah, so it's just a synthetic material with a liquid that goes over it.
Okay.
I think it's 20 by 40. I'm not sure. It might be a little bigger than that. I think it allows 60 people at a time, and they're going to do 20-minute increments.
Okay. So it's more skating around. There won't be any hockey games.
No. I'm sure the kids would like that though.
And you're going to have food trucks there with lots of food. Can you tell me about those and what they're going to be selling?
Well, I know for sure we have Frisky Fries, which is obviously all the French fries that you can do a million ways. They're incredible. You can have them more on the dessert side of things. You can have them, with the chili on top and just like all kinds of fries that they have. And I know the, is it No Joke Smoke Barbecue? I know they're one of them.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we're, I know we've listed the name of the trucks. We're actually, somebody else is actually handling that aspect of it. So we're waiting for all the permits to come in. So we don't want to say definitely which ones will be there until we definitely, we do have a promise of all of them to be there. There's going to be a great amount of different kind of food. But as far as all the names, we don't have that. We don't know because we're not. That's the one part of the festival that we're kind of leaving to somebody else to do. But there will be 8 food trucks available.
Okay, that's a good amount.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's going to be hot chocolate there too, which we may need if it's cold.
Yes. So the Pickle Deli is giving away free hot chocolate. The hot chocolate itself is free, but they are going to be offering for a small price if the children would like to, like a hot chocolate bar. So if they would like to add toppings to their hot chocolate, that would be a little additional charge, but hot chocolate itself is free.
Okay. And can you tell me a little bit about, you've been doing very well with donations from what I understand. Can you tell me about the support you've gotten from people in town, from businesses and people?
We've gotten so much, and still today is still coming in. So, gosh, we've got Bank 5, Somerset Fed, Hathaway Funeral Homes. We've got Sylvia Funeral Homes. R&S Rental has donated. Horner Millwork.
Izzy Schwartz.
I know. I'm trying to think of all of them. There's so many.
It's endless. Yep. We do have a banner that is going to state all the people have donated. We are just so overwhelmed with how many businesses in town are really excited. All Clears, Somerset Creamery. There's just so many to name that has come up and given us donations for the event. So far, personal
families have come forward, and they're just very excited about it, and they're just looking forward to some fun in the town of Somerset.
So in cash donations, I think as of Friday we were up to 19,800 in promises. With in-kind donations, meaning businesses that have offered services, buses, printing, all kinds of different things to help us run the event. I think it's been over, it's definitely going to be over $30-some thousand, maybe close to 40.
Yeah.
Wow,
yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
If people want to donate, what do they do?
We're going to close most donations on Monday just so we can make sure that everybody that has donated will be recognized. But we are going to have 2 donation spots where if people there want to donate for next year, if they have a good time, they feel like they want this event to happen again, they can just drop their donations in. We're going to have actually big Christmas type of holiday ornaments that they can go ahead and donate so we can put towards next year's festival.
If people have a good time, sounds to me like there's no way people are not going to have a good time with this.
Yeah,
that's the hope.
I mean, just from the ice rink and then the snow globe. The snow globe is 25 feet wide. It's actually a human-sized snow globe. You can fit a family, I believe, of 5 or 6 people inside the snow globe. So that's another photo op. So that's something that the Somerset Credit Union has donated. The ice rink was Bank 5. So we've had just a lot of businesses have expressed that they're excited to bring families together, and it's been a rough year and everybody can just get together, and it's a free event. You don't have to pay for ice skating, you don't have to pay for skates. It's all there and available for anybody who'd like to come.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we couldn't do something like this last year, so people got to be raring to get back to something like this.
Yeah. a nice start to the holiday season.
And I don't think people realize how much time and effort goes into putting something like this together. Can you tell me a little bit about that? I know you told me about a week ago that you guys have been up to 3 in the morning every morning working on this. Can you tell me a little bit about that and the volunteers? I mean, it's all this is all volunteer work. I know that.
Yes.
So
basically, Lisa and I have. Like just for instance, all the candy bars. Between Lisa, myself, and my daughter, we have been creating life-size candy to be placed in the floors. So definitely we have been shopping, we have been crafting, we have been at meetings, we have met with almost every department, and I have to honestly say, every department has really been so nice to us, helpful, trying to get everything that we need together. There's so much put into this, down to making sure there's enough bathrooms, washing stations, people to change trash when needed. Also, the biggest thing that I think we laughed about that we didn't even realize it is how much you have to put toward parking and making sure that people park their cars safely and that there's enough parking and ways to get people from certain areas to the event. So when we first took this on, we were excited about it, but then we did not realize how much it does and how many little things you have to think about.
Details that you don't really think about.
Yeah, safety, everything.
yeah, you had to meet with the fire and police departments.
Yes.
Yes.
Where is the parking going to be for this?
It's
So we have 3.
the side of the, I don't know.
The
what you
church,
call
the
it,
Grace,
church.
the Grace Bible Church will be the #1 parking spot. The sidewalk will be roped off from that area to the event, so people don't cross the street until they actually get to where we have a crosswalk with a police detail. The second parking lot would be the old Chick Marchand Field. We have, I think there's, I'm not sure exactly how many. We do have a parking person. He's great. He's been taken care of. He's been mapping out the spaces and where everybody's going to park. So that's going to be, we call it the overflow. I think the first field fits 240 cars. After that, they're going to go ahead and be transferred to the second, which is the Marchand Field. There will be a bus available to bus the people just around the corner. That way, for safety reasons, people aren't walking where the entrance is to the Brighton Street Bridge. So they can be bussed in safely, and the bus is just going to keep doing a continuous route to get people from the event to the parking area.
And back.
Yes.
So it sounds like it'll be easy to get there.
Yes, and we do have an area for volunteer parking, so we're gonna let everybody know that there will be, for the kids who are singing and for the volunteers, we're gonna give them a special card, that way they can park closer, like not closer to the event, but there will be a parking lot that is closer that they can actually walk across safely without having to cross in any areas where the roads are open.
Do you need any more volunteers to help? If people want to help out, what should they do?
Yes.
If people want to help out, they can either reach out to Lisa or myself. Also, we'll be having a meeting. Did we say what date the meeting was going to be?
It's either going to be Monday or Tuesday, and we can put that on our Facebook page.
Yes, we will post it. Yes, that's another way people can find out on Facebook. They can just friend Winterfest, and we have been posting everything that we were going to do on a daily basis, sometimes 2 times a day. So if anybody's interested, they could reach out also through the Winterfest on Facebook.
Why do you think it's important for the town to have an event like this?
Well, I think that there's not a lot that happens in the town, unfortunately. So with this happening, we're hoping that it's going to start really bringing people together and realizing, hey, the town could have a lot to offer. You just need to have people who are willing to step up and do things and help, because let me tell you, we have so many people that want to help and be a part of it and are very excited about it. And I think that, this is going to just show how, the people of the town of Somerset can really come together.
Also, too, we all know the Spirit of Somerset does take place, and that is one event that people really do enjoy, and it does bring a lot of people together, and it's a summer event. And I know I attended, and it was just overwhelming to see how many people that were there enjoying the atmosphere, enjoying the fireworks. So it would actually be nice to do the same thing during the winter and kind of, this is the summer event over here, right on the water, it was beautiful. Now have a winter event at a part of the town that they would like to fix up where the old Brighton Street Bridge is and get that area back to looking nice. And So that's why we decided to have it there, because we would like to see that area gain more business, gain more access, and we'd like to see the bridge taken down. And that area look pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's an area where the town's been concerned over the years, because after the Brightman Street Bridge closed, not as much traffic goes by there, so they tried to do little things to bring attention to the businesses over there. They have
Correct.
a little sign coming from Route 6 that they put in, and but you think this will help to bring more attention to that area of town?
We
Yeah,
definitely
that's
hope so. I mean,
Yeah.
I know I visit the pickled deli and the pink bean, and both of those restaurants have a lot to offer. And I'm not sure a lot of people know they're there. And both of them are cozy, they're quaint, and it would be nice for other people to see that this is available for the people of our town. Even just the whole parking lot area. Just the green itself, I don't think I've ever appreciated how pretty it is inside that green.
Yeah, that's a nice little park there.
It
I know
is,
that
it
people
really
don't
is.
really.
Yeah.
So the activities they're going to be going on at that park, and are you using parts of the other? Are you you're gonna close off part of that area, right?
Yep, the whole park and ride, and then obviously all of the green. And then they'll be able to also go up to Pickled Deli and all the way up to Pink Bean.
Okay.
So it's gonna be that whole entire area.
Where are you putting the ice skating rink in?
The ice skating is
should
going to
be in the green.
In the green.
In the green.
They also
Okay.
are shutting off the bottom half of the old Route 6, and that's where the food trucks are going to be. So we're going to have the street available, the green available, and the old parking ride available. So I think it's over 3 to 4 acres of closed off land that we have available for this festival.
That's a pretty good amount of space.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
And you're getting a lot of kids from the schools involved. That's a good thing.
Yes.
Um,
So what's really exciting about that is we are going to have a booth available. The high school is putting on a Christmas Carol. They're going to be showing the Christmas Carol the week after our event. So they will have a tent set up. So if anybody from the town would like to go and buy tickets to the event, it will be available that day at the Winterfest to buy their tickets. They're also going to be doing little skits throughout the day to show, how good the performance is and to get people to want to come and see it. Some of the kids will be singing in the music area, and they do have some times where the children are going to be walking around the event in Carolyn. They're going to have like books available. So if the townspeople would like to join the kids and walk around and carol with them, that will also be possible too. So the kids want to join the would like the adults to join them so they can go ahead and carol through the festival. So trying to bring everybody together.
Yeah.
Spirit of the season.
That's it, spirit of the season.
Okay. I don't think I have any other questions unless there's anything you'd like to add about the event. Is there anything we didn't cover or anything that you'd like to
I
say
think we
about
forgot
it?
the train. Did we bring it? Did we mention the train?
She
Yeah,
did
I
mention
did.
the
I
train.
mentioned the
Perfect,
train,
okay.
and then we talked about the candy and.
Yep, so
Yeah.
like I said, we just say that there is a lot for everybody and most of it is free, and we just invite everybody to come out and just enjoy the day. Hopefully the weather will be nice and
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
Well, maybe it would be good if we had like a little flurry.
yes,
That would be
that
Just a
really
small
that would
one,
be
not,
nice.
Yes,
not
a small
anything
one.
that affects
Yeah.
traffic
Yes,
or anything. but
absolutely.
That would make it almost perfect.
Yeah. it
We
would- it would.
appreciate you having us
Yes,
here, so
thank you
go ahead
so
and
much.
promote it. So
Yeah.
All right, well, holiday, the Winterfest is going to be held on December 5th
Yes.
from noon to
Six.
to 6
Yeah.
p.m. It sounds like there's going to be a lot of great seasonal activities. I don't think you want to miss it, so come on out for the Winterfest, and we will see you next time on Somerset Showcase.